Mullins. It's hers. It's Axe. It's BBP.
Yeah.
How about that, fellas?
Yeah. Wow.
Little
Look at
bit
that.
of little bit of production. Oh,
What do you mean?
Now I'm on.
No one
Jerk.
wants to hear him.
whoops.
Turn him back off.
I guess you wouldn't really know. I don't say much anyways.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
That's true. That's true.
I'm the foundation that keeps it together.
It's amazing.
I
that,
pull it back.
Like, I'm looking at the feed over here that's
Mm-hmm.
off the camera. How white my beard is. I mean, I seriously look like effing Santa Claus over there. What the hell?
well, we got some new equipment.
I mean, I am old. I
You are
know
what,
that.
55?
Everyone take a drink. I
56?
am old.
56?
Yeah, 56.
There we go. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm an old man.
Are-
what
but are
we
you a-
got over here?
Are you a soul man?
Yeah, I'm a soul man. I love a little R&B, man.
Little Soul Train?
Little. Oh, dude, don't get me started, man. When the Soul Train dancers came out and they did that train thing or whatever the hell where they'd come out and go down
The Soul Train.
the Soul Train.
Was that actually the Soul Train?
What else
Like-
would it be?
I don't know. What else were they doing on the show?
It's a train of soul. I don't know.
Guess I don't know, but you know what I'm talking
I-
about. That shit
yeah.
was awesome. It was
I'm a big
good.
fan. I'm a big fan of soul. Love
Same
me.
Jerry
here, man.
Curl.
Motown.
Lit Motown.
Motown.
Yeah.
Man.
Soul Glow.
Hell yeah.
So glow.
Not So Glow. No.
No?
No.
Classic.
God. What
Yeah.
the hell are you talking about?
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah. So I upgraded our stuff. We
Yeah.
got a brand new camera.
New camera. We're pointing at you.
I got some new software. That's where you can see all the visual
New software
overlays,
where you can't see anything.
which we're still trying to figure out. So things
There's
kind of get a
visual
little screwy.
overlays? That's not really there?
yeah.
That's not there?
That's not in front of us
No.
in green?
What?
What?
That's high tech.
Yeah,
Wow, look
I
at
know.
you.
That's
Look at you.
Moving on up.
Oh, God.
Dude, that's beyond us.
Seriously, did he just do the Jeffersons?
Oh yeah.
Dude, we went from
Honky.
fucking Soul Train to Jefferson's.
Well, hey, keeping it real. We're keeping it real.
I don't know how to keep it real.
No, I
so,
do.
well, who do you think was? I guess who was a more sassy character, the maid on the Jeffersons
She was sassy.
or Sophia from the Golden Girls?
Oh, Jesus.
Why
Wow.
gotta put me on the spot? You know I didn't watch that.
I mean, I watched both. Sadly, I can say I probably watched both live, too. I didn't watch them in rerun.
I'm gonna say
See, I got reruns. I got Nick at Night.
Probably because of, I don't know, because the Jeffersons did to push the limits
Sophia.
back in the 70s. They really did.
Oh yeah, I mean
a lot
for
of those
sure.
shows did.
I
Yeah.
mean, All in the Family, which Jefferson spinned off from.
Right.
So, I mean, that's close.
That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
I'm with
I
Corey.
like
I think
that.
it's Sophia. I think Sophia's got her beat, just because not only, I mean, yeah, like.
Yeah, but Sophia was an older woman, like an elderly
could get
lady.
away for more,
She
with
could
more.
get away with more. She
Yeah.
was a maid getting away with it with her
That's with her
actual
employer. Yeah, that is true.
getting
that is
sassy and all that stuff.
True. More
I mean,
balls, I think.
Yes.
More balls.
What the hell was her name?
Florence? No,
No. Florence.
That doesn't sound right.
it's F something.
Are you sure?
Like 90% sure.
Somebody
at
figure
home.
that out.
Someone at home, help us out here.
Who's
with
the
that.
maid on
the Jeffersons?
On the Jeffersons.
I'm
This
out on
guy,
that.
this guy don't know anything. I
Come
swear.
on now.
Why is he here?
I don't know.
Turn his mic off again.
It doesn't matter.
Good God. Did you at least try to lose some weight?
Me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Yeah, come on. This is your thing.
You're the one that brought this up after you broke the chair.
Dan broke the chair. I just finished it
I didn't
off.
break anything.
I finished it off.
Well, you certainly did there, fella. Probably with a pound of ice cream, too.
Dude,
Florence
you know-
Johnston. There you go. You were right.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
I know my shit.
Well, I was thinking when I heard Florence, I was thinking of more like Alice because there was Flo,
Okay.
the waitress. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Okay.
Another show he didn't watch either.
No.
Look at him. You don't even know what the hell Alice
Deer and
is.
Adlight.
I know Alice.
Do
I
you
didn't
know who
watch too
Alice
much of it.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the whole diner
Mel's
show there.
Diner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, see, I was thinking Brady Bunch.
No, that's
That's
she is
Florence
Alice.
Henderson.
Well,
No,
there
no,
is
no.
the
But
Alice.
there's
Alice
the
is
Alice
maid.
on the Brady Bunch.
Oh, you're thinking Alice on the
because that was a maid as
God.
well.
We got Alice and Flo. And
She wasn't sassy, but she was banging
so
the
Alice,
butcher, right?
Wait a
Yes,
The
yes.
meat- the meat butcher there.
See, he watched,
Yes.
he watched the Brady
Yes.
Bunch, but not the Jeffersons.
minute. Yeah. Wow.
A little bit.
Wow.
I didn't watch a lot of TV.
I do remember when AOL first like came into households, and it was the first time that we got it. And you get like the little disc with
Oh, all the time.
with
I would get one a week.
so many minutes or whatever the case may be. I just remember as a kid, because I watched all the classic shows,
Yep.
going to nickatnight.com and playing a game where you would launch a football at Marsha's nose for like hours and just waste the whole disc. And my parents would be so pissed at me.
Dude, I remember we used to sit there on AOL and download MIDI files
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yep.
just to get like Alice in Chains,
This is so awesome, man.
Enter Sandman. Yeah, like what?
That's the greatest thing ever. Yeah.
Had a whole disc of those, the hard floppies.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Put it all in there.
so I say, without further ado, I say we do our weigh-ins.
You want to get that out of the way?
Let's just get it out of the way.
Get out of the way?
You've got a game. You've got the let me ask you a question.
They're coming up.
that
Damn
we
it.
need to come up, with our answers from last week, which was, if anyone's listening, can name a sport that's not in the Olympics that you would like to see in the Olympics, summer, winter,
Whatever
one
the
or
case
the
may
other,
be.
or both.
Or
Whatever.
both. I've got both. So
You got two.
Well, I should
bet
hope
you-
so. You have a lot of catching up to
I'm
do.
sticking with the one I said last week, but we'll cover that later. But
all
'Cause
right.
Didn't we decide he hasn't won a week of?
No, he
actual-
hasn't
This is
won
my
a week.
it's my game.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you
how
still
am I
lose.
supposed
suck
to
at
win
your
my
own
own game?
You suck at your own
You
game.
should
I
win
don't
your own
suck
game.
at my own game. I'm giving you guys a chance to shine.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing.
You know, because when
He's
I
giving
invent a
us
game,
chance.
I'm
I would make
teeing-
sure I
Shine.
lose it.
I'm teeing it up for you guys to hit a home
Oh,
run,
here
and
we
every
go.
time it's a foul ball,
What it-
foul
what-
ball.
oh.
Sounds like a 5-year-old when they like.
Yeah, it does.
No, that's no. All right, let's start.
All right,
All right,
oh,
you go
hold
in.
on, hold on. Let's recap the rules.
Recap the.
Recap the
Okay,
rules.
All right.
So this is the 15-pound challenge. It's the
Yep.
first one to lose 15 pounds.
Wins all the money.
Wins all the money. So we started off with $20 each,
$20 in the
$60.
kitty.
and then each week we're going to be adding $5.
Why do they call it a kitty, anyways?
I have no idea, but maybe someone can look that up for us.
Maybe.
I'm curious.
So,
All right.
So each week we're going to be adding $5 until somebody wins, so that we get a big jackpot going.
And how much was I?
So on the weigh-ins last week, Mr. Harris was 224 pounds, 0.8.
You know what's sad
224.8.
is when I was wrestling and I was only like $190. I would have killed to been like 220. I stopped wrestling and become a fatty. I mean, this is the wrong 220, but whatever.
That's all right.
224. I'm gonna go
All
weigh
right,
in
let's
here.
see it. You going to verify?
I'll verify,
Okay.
and then I'll go right up afterwards.
I gotta take this hoodie off here and the shoes.
Oh,
yep.
And the hat.
No, he wore the
the
hat.
hat.
He wore the hat.
I didn't have the hat on last week.
Yeah, you did.
Winter hat.
Well, it's all the same.
You had the knit hat. All right.
All right.
All right.
Hang on. Hang
are
on,
off.
folks.
All right, so let's see what this.
Shoes are
Now this
off.
guy, this is $5 in.
$5. Put your $5.
Yeah, $5 in.
Get your $5.
There it is.
Get it in.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
What's going on over
All right,
here?
so let's see.
Come on.
Now just step on it.
Oh, come on.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
223.8.
220.
1 pound.
Lost a pound.
1 pound. All right.
even trying.
I mean, you were talking about eating ice cream for lunch.
I
so.
did. I had ice cream for lunch on Monday.
You've All right, so Lovin's $5 in, sir.
$5.
$5.
That's it.
It's real money.
I printed this at home.
Dollar bills, y'all.
$1.
You gonna verify?
That
Verify?
look. Oh yeah.
Up and verified.
I got it. I got it.
All right,
Come on, fatty.
Yep.
232.6.
Wow, and he initially weighed in at 235 even.
Damn it.
Wow,
That's what I'm talking
3
about.
3 pounds.
Bitches.
It's cutting that soda out.
Yes.
All right.
He's going back up.
Okay, now it's my turn.
He's
Am I
going back up. Oh, you're gonna gain.
I'm not gonna gain.
You're gonna gain, pal.
I'm not gonna gain.
Listen,
You keep an eye out there.
I'm
She's not
looking.
cheating.
you realize I have to lose the highest percentage though, so I'm at a disadvantage.
Well, you gotta
Just
get
throwing
down
that
to
out
a
there.
weight you haven't been down to in a long time.
That's for sure. All right, Mr. X. Let me ask you a question, pal.
What do you weigh, pal?
What do you weigh?
$5.
You got your $5.
$5 in the kitty. All right.
Where is he at?
And he is 256.8.
Wow, we went down a pound and a half.
Look at that.
Not bad.
We're all on the right track.
All right. I thought someone was going to trend up. I really did.
No.
Myself. But,
Anyone else lose any weight?
anybody else? Huh?
Anyone?
No? Doug Kopp, $5 buy-in for weight loss pool? What? Are you in or what?
I don't know.
Oh, someone's requesting some WrestleMania talk.
Well,
Well, maybe.
Axe is out.
we probably should at least talk a little
When is it?
WrestleMania next week.
Is it next week?
Is it next week?
Well, it's not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So I say next Thursday we do a little.
A whole show for WrestleMania?
You didn't write them down.
It doesn't have to.
Well, you should keep track of where we're going. Oh my God!
I'll get them later. That's a good thing about
It's
recording.
not like
these
we're not
things.
recording this or anything.
Hey, does anyone remember what we actually said?
I was down a whole pound.
Was
I
it just
was
a pound?
Yeah, you were a pound. I was a pound and a half. You were three,
Two,
2, 3, something like that.
I don't know.
two and a half.
It doesn't matter as long as somebody.
No, it does matter because I want to make sure that I'm in first. That's all.
Well, as long as somebody hits the 15,
Oh, I'm gonna hit
that's
the
all
15.
that matters. So,
This fat ass right here is gonna hit the 15.
oh yeah, you think you're gonna take home that money?
Yeah,
I don't think so, fella.
yeah, I am.
I've been going to the gym a little bit.
How much?
Well-
How much do you think this pot's going to give you before someone wins?
Well, $5.
$1,100.
It's at 75 right now. 90.
So you think you're going to keep trending 3 pounds a week?
135. Someone's gonna win that.
So you're saying in 5 weeks?
Okay, that's probably fair.
If I can trend at it, I'll be honest.
I didn't do
I almost
anything.
lost 3 pounds. Right. I haven't actually worked out or
I didn't do
I
anything.
didn't actually physically do anything.
And I ate
cut
like
soda
crap right
out of my
before I got here.
diet, and I'm eating a lot healthier.
And I legit had a vanilla ice cream cone with rainbow sprinkles on Monday. That was my lunch.
Son of a bitch.
I was off. I drove by Dairy Queen twice.
Yeah,
The
well-
second time I couldn't. I got to
$5 lunch.
No, just that. No, I literally went through the drive-through and got an ice cream cone with rainbow sprinkles.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
See, I went to the gym
I'm a fan.
and
I don't know.
ran a mile, and then did a couple.
You ran a mile.
Ran a mile.
Jesus
Did
Christ.
a couple body workout things, and then the next day I could not walk.
You
I was so damn sore. First time back in the gym in
know,
probably a year.
That's because he parked a mile away from
I was blown up before I even got in. It was terrible.
That was the joke from
yeah.
the other day.
Yeah.
This
So-
That
the
was pretty
lunch of
funny.
champions. Yes, it is.
And then
Ice cream cone.
being an idiot.
Being an idiot.
So like my legs were sore as hell from doing all that stuff. And then I work on the 7th floor of my building.
Yeah.
Took the stairs.
So
And-
you took stairs?
I took the
Good for you.
stairs, but man, that was a bad choice. I made it to probably like the 6th floor, and I was like, I gotta stop for a minute here. So I'm huffing and puffing in the stairwell.
Wow.
I did walk the mall twice this week because I had to close, so I had nothing to do. I went to the mall and I did the old
Oh,
person
the
walk.
old person.
Wow.
Got a-
Jesus.
I was dude.
I love how you went to the gym and you did the mall, and I still lost more weight.
I had ice cream. F you.
Yeah, well, I haven't really changed my diet too much.
Yeah,
so
Just kidding. I'm
that
just
and
kidding.
that's what it is. Like it's all about getting that
Well,
sugar
it
out.
is, but it isn't for me, man.
I ordered
For
pizza
me,
for lunch yesterday.
My
Domino's.
Hell no.
Jesus Christ. No, Domino's. We went over this. Oh, really? Dude, I don't get it.
I don't know.
You know, if I win, we're ordering some Domino's, and we're all.
I'll eat it.
I won't.
I just won't buy it.
I'll go get some Paladinos.
Well,
bring
you
Hell-
got some money.
He could
there,
eat
fella.
the Domino. Well, no, he's going to pay. He's going to win $135. He
Yeah,
said.
when I win, I'll buy the Paladinos.
Okay,
We'll
well,
eat
if I
pizza.
win,
We'll eat pizza right here.
right here,
they
pizza
get
party,
it all back.
I don't give a shit.
right?
Is there a sponsor yet? Nah.
No
yeah,
more pizza talk.
Domino's. They'd be like, hey, we found the one person that actually eats it in Syracuse.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Yeah.
So, this guy I know hasn't gone to a movie in a while, but I see you went and
know.
saw Logan.
I did.
I've seen Logan.
with all of my friends.
I saw that. There was no one else in the theater, and that was awesome.
It was great.
But
A few people did stroll in
oh, okay.
towards the end,
I
but
thought the movie was really good. I
I
think
liked
he
it.
needs to see it.
I like. Well, he still hasn't even seen freaking Star Wars.
We don't need to.
I
discuss
did
this.
rent Suicide Squad
Yeah.
the other day. Not good.
No.
You saw Suicide Squad over Star Wars?
Well, Star Wars isn't out to rent yet. I have to wait for the DVD
That's
to
a
come
good
out.
point.
True.
I mean, if you had a Fire Stick, you
Yeah,
could do
I
it,
mean-
yeah.
Oh, the Fire
No
Stick.
spoilers.
Where's the sponsor for the Fire Stick?
I mean,
We
I
should.
could just turn it on right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, I know.
There is a decent copy of Logan
No,
on there.
There is. There
It's
is.
not too bad. But I actually
no, I meant
started
for
watching
Star
it.
Wars. He
Oh,
could've
yeah,
already-
yeah.
'cause
Well, that's
I
on
mean,
there,
it's
yeah.
already on there, like a full
But I
Blu-ray
did.
version.
I did start watching Logan on that app,
Yeah.
and then I got about 25 minutes, and I'm like, you know what?
No.
This
Yeah.
seems like it's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
too
the same
good.
with
I
me,
need to
like-
see it.
I brought Kong up on there, and I started watching the beginning of Kong, and I'm like, no,
No.
nah, I'll wait. I don't want to ruin it. I've already heard what happens at the end credits in Kong, and my God, dude, I think I'm gonna pop harder for that than I will for the entire movie.
I mean,
I've heard about it too.
I kind of wish he has seen Logan, and I kind of wish we could just do spoilers because I really want to talk about it.
We'll talk about it off the air.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some people in the audience.
People
that
are
haven't seen
saying
it
they
yet.
haven't seen it yet. And
I
I
know.
don't want to ruin it.
But good.
But
is what you're
I mean,
saying.
I will say, like, I think Steve Turner just said it. It is the best X-Men movie ever made.
Well, that's not hard.
Yeah, that isn't
Well,
hard.
it's not, but that's good.
There's
That's
just
a
there was
valid-
a couple things that I was kind of like, back and forth. Like I think they should have gone a different way with it,
Yeah.
especially the end. I really want to go into it, but we won't. I won't
We'll go
spoil
into it. We'll go into it. You know what? I'm going to tell the people out there right now. When the weight loss challenge is over, we spoil Logan. So you've got that much time.
Well,
So
I
lose
think
some pounds, fatties, so you can talk about it.
I'd say once movies come out on hard copy, they're
Oh no,
yeah,
no,
then
that's a
it's-
different story, man.
So like
That's a
right
different
now,
story.
I mean, Star Wars isn't technically out, so I don't
yeah,
want.
you don't want to do that yet.
Not,
Yeah, don't
I mean,
do
there's
that.
only one person that hasn't seen it.
At the table.
No, it just I think in the world at this
Oh,
point.
well, yeah, that's probably.
Well,
true.
I am going to get the Blu-ray.
I mean,
when it comes
He'll
out.
see Beauty and the Beast before he sees Star Wars.
Well, I will just because my
He saw Moana before he saw Star Wars.
Oh, that's
I didn't
true.
pay.
You saw it,
Am I going to refuse a ticket?
or you
I
could've
think you
just
could have been
gone.
like, I'm going to go see Star Wars while you guys all go see that.
It doesn't work that way, fella.
Oh, it does. I've been there.
No,
I've
no.
done it.
How much was that comic you just bought last week, there, pal?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was,
enough to go see Star Wars 4 or 5 times.
yeah, if I had the money when Star Wars was out.
Oh,
Come on,
God.
fella. It's all about timing.
It's
I'm
8
pretty
months.
sure that
It's
you
the
bought
tax
a bunch
return
of
money.
Zach says it's going to take us 8 months to lose 15 pounds. And Mark Griffin already saw Beauty and the Beast.
I can't wait. I'm
Don't-
probably going to go this weekend. See Beauty and the Beast.
The wife wants to see it, but I can't get past Emma as spell.
No, she looks ugly. But the
resting bitch face. Just her acting reminds me of Hayden Christensen.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just right there. Just
It's right there.
yeah.
Okay.
They did a good job with the Cinderella one, though. So that's what's like.
I mean,
fueling
everyone
me.
I've heard that's seen Beauty and the Beast has said it's phenomenal. So,
I mean, I'm gonna go see it,
Right.
but it's really hard to look at her and be like, oh, that's Belle.
That's Belle.
You know, when you watch Jungle Book, yep, like everyone looked good.
wow.
Well, there was only,
there was only one human in the movie.
Right, but you know what I'm saying.
But it was excellent.
It was good.
The Jungle Book was freaking good.
Are they
You
making
seen
a Little
it?
Mermaid?
Oh yeah, of
All
course.
No,
What?
they're doing Lion King next.
Because I saw a trailer.
They're doing Lion King. and
There
Little
what I
is-
think about Lion King is the fact that there is no human.
There is
I
no
don't know
human.
how that's
So,
live action.
It's
That's
not, there's
CG.
going to be
CG.
it's all CG,
Yeah.
but it's going to be done in the same style
Right, so it's not
as
live
the Jungle
action.
Book.
There is
It's
a
just not
there is a
animated.
live action Little Mermaid coming out that's not Disney, and
Okay.
it's nothing to do with the Little Mermaid, really.
All right. I
It's
just
ju-
I
it's
was
just
on
called The
YouTube and I
Little
saw a
Mermaid.
trailer
But it's called
for
The
it.
Little Mermaid.
Yes.
But it has nothing to do with Little Mermaid.
Correct.
That's amazing.
So-
That is amazing. Why? Yeah, The Lion King, I think. I think The Lion King is going to be excellent.
I mean,
I mean, it's being done by the same exact people that did The Jungle Book. No one's different. Same director.
What Disney movie do you think they need to do?
to redo
Yeah.
Aladdin.
No, leave Aladdin
Actually,
alone.
I mean, out of respect for Robin, I see that, but that would be a good one.
It would be really good, and then you can actually get some Arab people to play the parts.
Well, yeah. I would. I mean, if you could pull it off, I really mean this too, and I've talked about this with other people. If you could take Robin Williams from the original,
Just do the voice.
The voice.
and put the voice in.
So
the
you'd
new
have
one,
to literally go like screen for screen on his stuff.
Well, no, someone could speak it. So I guess in a sense, if you're doing like any type of CGI type,
They
crap,
could cut some from other movies too. Good morning, Viet- No.
they want to, man. I'm just saying, man. It just I don't know. That one's a hard one for me, man. That one's a hard.
I think if you're gonna do something like The Jungle Book, where you're gonna have live action people with
Fantasia
CG,
would be cool.
Fantasia would be great. But I was thinking the Aristocats, because then you could have CG cats
Yeah,
with human actors
yeah.
in there as well, and that one's kind of been in the vault.
They
kind of
tried to do that with 101 Dalmatians, didn't they? Didn't they do a
Yeah,
live action
that
one?
was-
But
that was
was that
awful.
even Disney?
Yeah, it probably was. I mean, because
but they use
it.
real dogs,
Right.
So
I don't know.
I
He's
don't
saying
know.
not. He's saying do it like the
do
Jungle Book.
CG.
Same
Well,
way.
because the cats talk and sing
the,
and all
the
that kind of.
Aristocats.
Aristocats.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go Robin Hood, but that's going to be all CG as well.
Yeah.
I'd go Robin Hood.
Well, that's
all
the thing
day,
is you
but-
have to like have a movie that has humans in it.
Right.
But if you went like Snow White, that
Yeah,
would
but
just
I
be
mean,
weird.
the
'cause it would-
second one they are doing is Lion King with no humans.
yeah. Well, that's why
I mean,
it's
but
not
if
live
it
action.
looks, but yeah, but I don't care if it's live action or not. I mean, I'm really not going to call Jungle Book live action with one person in it either.
Well,
True.
it was
a
guy,
lot
you
of
know.
that, when anytime he wasn't in the scene,
Right.
I mean, nothing was live there. So, I mean,
I got you know,
Rescuers Down Under would be kick ass.
Ah, that's a good one.
That'd be kick ass.
That was one of my favorites.
That's
Me
one.
too.
That's one that's forgotten about a lot, and I would actually also. Put
I think it was
in
better
there-
than the original Rescuers.
Yes, Down
Rescuers
Under was
Down
really
Under?
good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
One that gets no credit that would be good. The Great Mouse Detective. Do you
Saint
remember that one
Basil?
at all? Yep. Basil of Baker Street.
Yep.
I don't know who put that up, but I guess in his trust, there's restrictions on his right of. Yeah, that's interesting.
That
Who
is
the hell Put
interesting.
that up? Oh, Dane did. That's the kid that actually called in.
Trust
that one
restricts exploitation of Robin Williams' rights of publicity for 25 years after his death. That means there wouldn't be any authorized advice.
Oh,
So
wow.
if
how about
they do
okay,
it? It won't
so-
be him then.
So Aladdin's off the table, at least with Robin Williams. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's an interesting one
With humans,
with humans. I would be okay with that.
that'd actually be kick ass.
be interesting?
Yeah, because you could really pull off some humans in there.
I mean, yeah, there's not really anything too outrageous. I mean, besides
Jack could be played by freaking Sheldon. He's skinny enough.
that's true. The only thing is, like, at one point he
Jim
does take
Parsons.
off his head and spin it around, but like that's the only
Yeah, but
thing
that's all
not,
CG anyways.
I mean, that's
You
CG.
could do CG, yeah. That could be. You could make that into like a real horror kind of a
I mean,
movie.
you could really make that. I mean, the same way that Lord of the Rings is done with Gollum, because Gollum's actually
True.
a person.
Right.
I mean, he's being filmed in the green suit.
Andy Serkis.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I couldn't think of his name.
Yep.
But I mean, you could do the same thing with Jack with any actor. It doesn't have to be Jim Parsons. I just said that because of how skinny he is. I mean, because I think he fits the role.
He
but
does. He does. That wouldn't be terrible.
Mulan,
Mulan, yeah, that would be good.
because
That'd be
Mulan
good.
you actually could do.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, it's mostly humans.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, there's a bunch of movies that are mostly humans, but I don't think like The Incredibles. I don't think that would be good as a live action.
no.
I think that would bomb.
yeah, some of the Pixar's would be tough. Like, obviously, you couldn't do Toy Story. Like, it wouldn't work.
Right, and then at that point, all you're doing is making the CG look more realistic than
Then
what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're just redoing it.
Did
Like-
you realize how old Toy Story is?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Mulan is being made, but it's not being made as a musical. It says. Your buddy just
Interesting.
said that, Corey.
They're just-
Okay.
They're looking for anything at this point.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised that Wicked has not actually been done on the big screen yet.
No,
Yeah.
the musical.
Yeah.
I
like,
mean, it's-
not as a musical
Speaking
either.
of that,
I'm
I am
just saying.
so sick of seeing that damn commercial.
It's over with at this
Yeah.
weekend. So.
26th. I
Um,
gotta listen to that stupid commercial.
But no, like I'm
Every
really
commercial break.
shocked. Not musically, by the way. Like a musical. I mean, like, why hasn't it been done? That story
In a movie.
in a movie setting.
Maybe
You
it
know,
has. I mean,
not that I've seen.
I haven't seen it, but I freaking hate The Wizard of Oz, so.
Oh,
the
my
wife does
God.
too.
Oh,
I,
my God.
dude, I remember the second one
Seriously,
gave me
what
the
the
creeps.
hell's wrong with you? How do you hate the Wizard of Oz?
The wife hates it.
Easily.
care if the wife hates
it's
it.
It's
They're talking to the
it's
three of
annoying
us.
as shit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I don't know if it's annoying. I just
I mean, I didn't.
It is so annoying.
I don't
think it's
find it annoying.
I think it's a great.
It was a movie from the 30s, dude.
I
Like,
know.
what do you want?
Stupid annoying.
1939.
Overrated.
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 Wow.
In a time when movies barely had audio,
Holy crap.
no color,
Going on a limb.
overrated.
Oh
Overrated.
my God.
First
Not
movie,
that good.
First movie
Wicked's
in
coming out
Technicolor.
2019, by the way. It
Oh,
actually is
okay.
being done. But it says it's been being done for 10 years. So
Well, we'll have to wait a little bit.
this
and,
guy, wow. Wow, we're going to have that discussion on a different day off the air.
Which
Yeah.
one?
The Wizard of Oz being overrated.
Oh.
He's insane.
Overrated.
He's insane.
There are way better movies.
Name.
No shit, but it was from 1939.
Thank you.
there's way better movies than Star Wars, but it came out in '77 and it still holds up.
I don't know if there's that many better movies than Star Wars.
Oh, for the love of God, I could name 10 probably.
Listen, I love Star Wars, but
Thank you.
you got to take in the fact that
bringing it back
it's-
to reality?
It's
Shit.
old.
Mute
You know?
your mic and let him talk now. Oh my God, dude! Did he really just say this?
The guy who hasn't even seen the newest Star Wars, I don't even
Yeah.
want to hear it.
Overrated.
Because honestly,
Doug just said you're overrated.
because to be honest,
That's fairly true.
now all right, now that I've already thrown Star Wars under the bus, this new one, if you take it off and say it's not a Star and you look at them as it is, it's the best Star Wars movie. I'm sorry. But you can't say that because you take in the fact that of when the original saga came out and the impact it had on the industry, you can't say that it did more for the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like the newest one is a way better done story-wise, visuals. Everything just came
everything's
together.
updated.
Right. But that's what I mean.
You're taking
And
a
you're-
1939
but now you're-
movie and you're
you're
saying it's
taking-
overrated when you look at the
Right, and you're
special
taking the
effects and
39.
the color that had never been done before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're nuts. Good.
But
Is that hat too
and
tight?
see the argument that you were going to have there about Star Wars versus the new one,
yeah,
you're going against with Wizard of Oz.
that's true.
I don't know.
Dude, that was a groundbreaking movie especially for the times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like obviously I wasn't around, you weren't around, you know,
Right.
There's
our
a guy
great
that works,
grandparents were
but
around.
there is a guy that works at Walmart in Henrietta that still works there. Was 5 years old and he went and saw it in the theater.
Wow.
And he's still working?
Yeah, because
Holy
he just
crap.
wants
Times
to.
are tough.
He just wants to. No, it's not for that. He likes getting out and his underwear is too tight up.
Hey, now. That's just speculation.
It's the girdle that he's wearing. Okay, leave it alone. He's got the Gordy
Come on.
girdle on.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Gordy. All right, brother.
All right.
Bring
well,
this back in.
All right.
Let's
Let's reel it back in a little
He's
bit.
pulling a Kevin Graham over here defending like crap and saying good stuff. Oh.
Kevin Graham. What does
Yeah.
he defend?
Remember he was defending the stupid new Ninja Turtles movie?
Oh, yeah, but those are awful.
And then he finally admitted that they were really bad.
No,
Yes.
those
No,
are terrible.
no, they
Those
were.
were horrendous.
Yeah, I was close to being around. I mean, I didn't see it live, but I only saw it on like its 13th rerun.
He was only like 20 years too late.
30 actually. 30 to be exact. I was 30-year anniversary of it when I was born. So, yeah. What are we on now?
I came out when Jedi came out, so.
You came out with
I came out when Jedi came out.
Seriously, you were born?
83.
I was in the theater. Did I ever tell you that story? The story from Jedi? It was one of the weirdest
I
moments.
kind of would imagine you were in the theater for
Right,
it. I mean,
right. I think
I was in
all
the
of
theater
America
for
was
Jedi.
in the theater for it.
right.
You two weren't?
Well, no.
Okay, then. So
He wasn't even a thought yet.
That's true.
you were alive and you weren't there, so I don't want to hear about it.
I was not alive because it came out in May. I popped out in July.
Okay,
so
then both of you suck.
Sorry. So what's your story?
So the story is
That's my excuse.
being in the theater for Jedi, packed, completely full, and when Vader grabs the Emperor,
Mm-hmm.
spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't
What?
seen it,
Oh, come on now. We're past statute of limitations on that one there,
and when he
fella.
grabs him and throws him,
Yes.
that place erupted. I've never been in a theater.
it was a big pop.
Oh, huge pop.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't have spoilers. You didn't have internet. You didn't have people, like that place went nuts. It was crazy.
I think the biggest pop that I saw for a Star Wars movie was Revenge of the Sith when Yoda came in
Yeah.
and took out the two royal guards. Just
Yeah.
and dude, everyone
That
popped.
was the biggest pop you've
That was the biggest pop to the Star Wars in the theaters.
I was going to say the only other pop I've heard really like good was, I'm not even joking when I say this, Rocky 3 when he beats Mr. T. The
Ah.
place went
I was
nuts.
talking Star Wars. Just
I know. I
Well,
know.
what was the biggest pop you've ever had in the theater?
Well, we all
I
know
don't know,
mine.
dude. I mean, you count comedies. There's a lot of laughing, but I don't know. Like that was just like it wasn't supposed to be like a hilarious moment, and it was just a huge pop. Like everyone was like cheering for it. So that probably was the biggest pop I saw in the theater.
mine was weird because it was a movie that was 25 years old. Because I went and saw when we went and saw
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. That pop at the end was, I couldn't even believe that. I was just like, this movie is.
Right, but that was a bunch of fanboys. That's like saying like the biggest pop is at like Rocky Horror. Like everyone goes for
That's
that
true.
reason.
That's
It's
true.
the nostalgia of it. We were gonna do it anyways. Like, yeah, Back to the Future. And like when he says you're gonna see some serious shit, everyone in the theater was like, "You're gonna see some serious shit." You're like, yeah.
Everybody's saying lines.
Right.
It was kind of like Rocky Horror.
Except, no trannies and fishnets or whatever
Well,
that's all about. I don't know.
Raincoats and
And throwing, I don't know,
newspapers.
throwing stuff.
Overrated. Jesus Christ.
All right, folks, let's reel this back in. So, gentlemen, let me ask you a question.
We were on a roll. Now it came to a
Yeah,
screeching
now
halt.
everything
Screeching
just
halt.
died.
All right. So,
Jesus Christ, we already lost a viewer since you said it.
That was me. I turned it off. I didn't want to be a part of
It
it.
actually did go down a viewer when he said it.
all right. So,
Someone's like, I'm not listening to
so
this
last
shit.
week, like Lovin said, it was adding sport to the Olympics, summer, winter, doesn't matter, either one or both. I'm going to go first this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm going to
All
go
right.
first this time. Because my,
You know what we should do? We should have a judge.
should I have a judge?
We should have a judge. To
Okay.
see who's the
You
best.
want someone to judge who's
Yes.
got the best?
Yes. Anyone want to judge this? Well, we
Anyone
have a
that
call-in
wants to
number.
Judge this,
Want to do that?
yeah,
Yeah.
pop it up.
We
on
have
the
a
screen.
call-in number now.
Someone call in. It's going to be on the
It's
screen.
gonna be on the
Whoever gets
screen.
it first.
Whoever calls in first, he can
one
be
to
the
call
judge.
in. You get to be the judge of ask you a stupid ass question.
There it is. It's
There
up.
it is.
315-765-7411.
Again, that's 315-765-7411. Call today.
So who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be?
Who? No one's gonna call.
No
No,
one's
one wants to judge this crap. All right, so there's
All right.
so we have to have a summer and a winter.
Do you have
Summer
to have
and winter.
both or just one?
All right. So the ones that I had was for the summer, I was going to throw in dodgeball.
Oh, you son of a
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
fucker!
For winter,
Now I got nothing.
dog sled racing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Someone said they tried calling. They got your
I
voicemail.
don't know how the hell they. He said Lover's Lane. I don't know what the hell that meant.
I don't know what that is. What was your winter one? I'm sorry.
You've called the number. It works.
I know it does.
Dog sled racing.
Dog sled racing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because while it is a sport, it's not in the Olympics.
Okay.
Dog sled racing.
Dog sled racing. All right. So, Lovins, what did you come up with?
I'm sticking with. I mean, I made the comment last week for the summer games. I'm sticking with kickball. I mean,
Kickball?
I think if you put some badass guys out there from like Russia, versus the United States in kickball, I just think it'd be kick ass. I really do. And for the winter, I really couldn't come up with much, so I'm gonna go with the joke one I said earlier, sledding. And when I mean sledding, I mean you have to go to Walmart, you have to buy the plastic sled. It's all about distance,
All
man.
right.
It's all about
Put the
distance.
cereal coating on it, like vacation.
I mean, the dog sled racing, I think, is probably a good answer.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted to go first.
I mean, I'll go with the dog sledding on winter. Kickball's kick ass. I don't care what anyone says.
And did you do your homework, sir?
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
I was going to do dodgeball, but
Yeah.
you stole my answer.
Why don't you go with the answer you provided last week?
What did I don't even remember what I provided for last
Baseball.
week. Oh, well, I mean, that was just a joke. I mean, I think it's actually coming back, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So that's already coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Yes,
only
sledding on the downhill course. See? Damn straight.
What about sled jumps?
Go over the hill, see, people get it, man.
all right. So for my summer game, my second one, I was going back and forth between
Wait a minute.
dodge. What?
Sledding with a dog in the sled with you.
All right. I would say
This dog
Talking to be American. Yeah, the dog has to be from the country.
From the country.
Of choice.
Oh
got to
God,
be a Labrador.
American pit bulls.
No, we got
Well,
Alaska
that sucks for
The,
the
Malamutes.
the Germans got
We got
dachshunds.
Alaska Malamutes, so it would work.
It'll suck for the Mexicans. It's not a lot of weight with a Chihuahua. Where's the Saint Bernard from?
Switzerland.
So, yeah,
Well, I don't know if he's from
I don't
there,
know.
but
yeah, you know.
oh God, King of the Hill. I like that.
That's a good
answer,
one.
too,
That's a good one.
actually.
I had another winter one for you.
All right. I mean, I won't go for either of mine then.
No, we
Well,
don't
right.
need to hear you at all.
Yeah,
guess not.
Okay, we'll finish up.
Dude, winter snowball fight. I like that.
Snowball fight. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's like a laser tag in a sense, but with snowballs.
All right. Well, what was
Summer
your
laser
what would you
tag.
have?
Yeah,
Harris?
go ahead.
All right. My
We'll
second one for
listen.
summer, now that you took dodgeball, I was saying like an actual
Kick the can.
do like an American Ninja Warrior type course,
Okay.
something like that, something that's doable.
Obstacle course.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean that's a lot of agility and everything
Yeah.
else. I mean,
No,
it's
I
kind of
like
like
that.
rock climbing because I mean I don't think rock climbing is like a sport.
It's being added to
Is
the
it?
Olympics. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
it
mean,
is.
if you did something like that, that's all upper body.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind
Can
of
we
like
bring the keg tossing thing from the strongman competition in?
like CrossFit or something like
Yeah.
that. CrossFit would be.
I'm not a fan myself, obviously.
But
Look
that
at
I
would
mean,
me.
they
be-
have the powerlifting, but yeah, I mean the strongman competition itself wouldn't be so bad.
letting Harris not talk could be a sport.
Apparently,
Do you have anything for winter?
yes. For winter, people have been working on doing this. It's like a motocross course, but on ice skates. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I mean, it's pretty hardcore. They have to wear like all these hockey pads because I mean, it's literally
Yeah.
going
I've
over
seen
jumps
it.
on
I've seen it.
ice skates.
No, I've seen it.
I mean, that was pretty
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah, it is. I've seen that.
It'd be interesting to watch. I would definitely watch that sport. I want to participate because, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I was going to say was, I mean, I think they do it in the X Games, snowmobile racing.
Yeah, they do snowcross.
Is that Olympic?
No, not Olympic.
Yeah, I think that could be.
They don't do
too.
anything motorized in the
no,
Olympics.
no, they
No?
don't do anything. No.
Just
But I
the
mean,
X Games.
they've
Dog
they've-
sled racing.
That's not motorized. It'll work.
Exactly.
All right,
Snow
I will
bike
give
race, it's
you.
called. Snow
You
bike race.
have the winner win.
All right. So this week,
I think he has the winner win.
No. The winner?
No, for the winter.
Yes.
The winter event.
the winter
Yeah, he
win.
wins
Winner.
the winter. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Who wins the summer?
The
Someone
summer.
tell.
It's between kickball and dodgeball.
Yeah.
What, my American Ninja Warrior course?
No. No.
I'm going to take a half a point then if dodgeball wins.
Half a
can.
point.
You can.
Yeah.
And then I win.
All right, you win.
All right.
All right. Fair enough.
No, I'm not going to say I win.
All right. Anyway, so for this,
This is
See,
horrible.
Corey says I win for sledding in the winter.
Well, who's Corey?
His friend.
Well, I know who
And
Corey
he
is, but I mean,
created
The
Bitter
guy who
Boys
created
thing.
the logo.
I know
So
who he is.
Corey is
but
the man, and Doug says
What
kickball.
authority does he have?
Steve Turner says kickball. Look at this.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
But you already have baseball. That's
Yeah, but
essentially
baseball's not
baseball and
kickball.
soccer. It's just
But no, it's not.
I don't like it.
Well, who cares what you like? Look at people are saying kickball. The fans have spoken. We asked them to speak.
No.
Wait a minute.
We asked them.
to speak.
Yeah, and none of them wanted to call in. So
Well, I don't know what the hell happened
Yeah,
there.
I don't know about that. We tested it before the show, but whatever. So this week, gentlemen,
did you
I
type
win
in
for
the que-
sledding. Again, another wins for sledding.
How do you? But what is it?
yeah. How do you judge? Is it like
It's-
distance?
It's distance.
Are you going off a jump?
And kickball is being brought up again. I mean, these people have spoken.
Axe for dodgeball,
It's
right
got
there.
you for dodgeball, for
But
me
how?
for sledding.
All right,
That's-
explain the sledding.
So you don't win shit. We win everything.
Listen, I won the last like 3 weeks, so whatever. Jerk.
It's a tie for us.
yeah.
We'll take it.
So
All right.
explain the sledding. I don't get it.
I don't know. You read it.
You just get on a sled and go.
I don't know the rules. but
There's
yeah.
style to it. You know,
You
going
win.
over the hills and stuff. And distance.
That's a horrible
Oh,
answer.
look at skiing. There's
I'm giving
ski
you the
jump.
win.
There's
All
a
right.
ski jump.
X got the win.
Come on now.
Well, for the winner, you do. I'll give
Okay.
that to you. Dog sledding wins.
Yeah. Especially
with kickball.
with the
And
nationality.
dodgeball
of
is
the
way cooler than kickball.
No, it's not.
To watch, I would much rather watch 12 people throw balls at
There's
each other's
not
head.
12 out there.
Yeah, they're 6 on 6.
You don't have to do that.
5 on 5. I don't know what the hell you want. But watching balls fly
see,
around at
downhill
everybody.
skiing, downhill sledding. It makes sense. I think the fans have spoke.
I don't know. That sounds too much like
Shit.
Cool Runnings to me.
Yes, and I love every minute of it.
All right. So anyway, guys.
Horrible.
So this week's question.
What
For-
kind of
lem-
question is it?
Let me ask you a
Okay.
question.
Oh, good Lord.
So we all kind of know that Columbus Day is bullshit. That he was not a nice person. So
I don't know. I've never met him.
Well, I thought the earth was flat.
Well, that's another discussion altogether, there, fella.
I've never met the guy. I can't say.
Who, Columbus? Well,
He was kind of a murderer. Did a lot of bad shit. So, but yet we still celebrate him every year.
yeah, we do.
And
Who did he
so-
murder?
What?
People.
Who did he murder?
People.
Like the natives?
He didn't murder any natives. He wasn't even in America.
Yeah, that's true. He was down in the
Well,
West Indies.
Natives doesn't mean it was Native Americans. There, fella, just means the natives.
And I didn't know that he murdered Caribbean people.
He's
either.
a decent director. But he is actually a good director.
Fair enough. But the idea would be if you were to replace that holiday with a different figure, who would it be and why? So that's going to be next week's. For a
So
new
we have to create our own holiday?
create your own holiday.
Our own
Can
holiday.
I create Columbus Day?
You can. For the movie producer.
George Lucas Day?
Why not? This jackass over here would love everything about George Lucas Day.
Hey, you know what? It's better than
Wizard of Oz Day?
Dorothy Day.
Oh, I'd rather have a Dorothy Day all day.
That
I would have been impressed if he actually came up with the guy who made it.
Oh, God. Dude, you don't like the movies. I know who directed it.
I will say it's the worst part about going through Lights on the Lake is the goddamn Wizard of Oz.
You actually
scene.
pay to go through Lights on the Lake?
I don't pay for anything. I'm
You
just
actually waste the time to go
I
through
am
Lights
the
on the
tag
Lake?
along person. I just tag along with
I
everybody.
thought that was for people from out of town. Like, people actually do that?
I just drive down the
Just wait,
throughway
fella,
at
you
night
gotta-
and I look over at it and I'm like,
you
oh,
got
that
a kid
looks
now.
good.
You're going to be roped into it.
I'll just put my own damn lights up.
Go drive.
Drive around the lawn.
Get the sled, put it on the dog.
Save
and
yourself $8.
Dog sled
Oh,
it.
God.
Dog
What
sled
the
it.
hell is wrong with you people?
I'm not paying $15 to go see some Christmas lights.
$15
Yeah, that's what it costs
if you
now.
go on the weekend.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, 10, 12, whatever else. it is.
$8.
I'm not paying $8 to go see some damn Christmas
Or
lights.
if you buy the pre-sale, it's only $6. So
Don't they have the first day's free? You can walk through it.
yes, you can
Yeah.
walk. Through
And
it.
then the second day, I think you walk
Bring your
your
animal,
dog.
right?
Your dog,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got dogs? Bring your dogs.
I'm not walking 2.5 miles to see stupid Christmas lights either.
Especially when half of them are Wizard of Oz.
Oh, shut up. Jesus, if it was Star Wars, you'd go through it 4 times.
No,
Probably.
you wouldn't,
No.
because you'd have to pay for it.
Good
I'm on a
point.
budget.
Well, no, you could go the first day because it's free. You bring his dog the second day because it's free.
You get to the Rogue One part, be like, who's that? I don't know.
Where's CA? I need CA here to back me up. I'm on a budget.
I'm sure he's even seen it at this point.
Doug
Well,
says,
probably.
because Doug lives down in Hershey, down that area. He said it's better down there. They have a lights on the lake down there, I guess.
Yeah.
That made like the top 10 stupidest roadside attractions in the country.
What did?
Lights on the Lake.
Did it really?
It made a list. I don't know whose list it was. It might. I think it was Michael Moore.
Was it Keith Harris's?
No, I think it was Michael Moore.
Places to miss, places to skip.
Michael Moore?
that fat fuck.
Who gives a shit about that guy?
Yeah.
F that guy.
Who cares about that guy? Needs to go to not to pay for.
He needs to be
his-
in the 50-pound challenge.
his diploma. What? What the hell
What
does
is
that
going
say?
on?
Wiegand's. Did you come up? What?
Was he supposed to say Wegmans there?
What's Digimos?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
Ben.
Ben,
I think
Ben,
he's-
are you drunk?
I think he's talking about DiGiorno's.
Is he drunk?
He needs to go to we cannot pay for his Wegmans DiGiorno's.
Uh,
But I can't afford DiGiorno's because it's $8 goddamn dollars
Okay.
for a frozen
Wegmans
pizza.
DiGiorno's. Man, I
Is it Wegmans or is it DiGiorno's? There's two different things. I'm too confused at this point.
Well, I'm impressed that he brought up Wegmans. He lives in Chicago.
Everybody knows Wegmans.
Well, yeah, but
Everyone
most people
wants
It's
don't
to
bring
like
it
one of
up.
the top best companies to work
I
for
understand that, but I mean,
in the country.
you don't have them in your
Supposedly.
town. I mean, unless you read Forbes, you don't know who the hell they are. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
For some reason,
He wants us to stop talking about pizza. We
Okay.
talked about pizza too.
dude,
much.
We
I
did
did
all-
have
okay.
Pies Guys, $7.50 on Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's good.
Delicious.
I know. I've had it.
I got the garlic.
Red Baron pizza, 3 for $10. There you go. $3 at Aldi's.
Does anybody shop at Aldi's?
Well, obviously Doug does.
Well,
I don't know.
okay.
I'm surprised you don't.
I've been there.
Cheap ass.
It's not a deal. It's not really a deal. I mean, there's a deal. You can get like a good deal on like ketchup, and that's about it.
No, we can't talk about John Cena, Damon. We're going to talk about John Cena next week.
Why can't we? Do you have something to talk about with John Cena?
Yeah, he's John Cena's best friend.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, if he
He
had
wants
something
to
to bring
talk
us, the
about.
inside scoop on something, then maybe.
Oh, if he has an inside scoop, then bring it up. But we already discussed that we're going to talk WrestleMania next Thursday.
Yeah, but
I have to do research. I
we
don't
didn't
know
say
anything.
anything that we weren't
Yeah,
going
he
to talk
doesn't know
John
anything
Cena
about
this week.
wrestling anymore. I will say that skit from Tuesday night was
With The
hysterical.
Miz?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
hysterical. That was freaking funny.
They're just letting him go. It's great.
I know. It's like the old times, man. It's like the old times.
The Miz is actually getting really good work in right now. I know you don't watch.
I don't
He's
watch.
always got an inside scoop. Yeah, he does usually. But no, man, that was.
You want
that
to
was
unveil it to the 17 viewers?
funny.
And,
Then we're having a mixed tag team match at WrestleMania. Is
and
that
if
the
they all
inside
tell a
scoop?
friend, we'll get 34 people that know.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So,
Yeah.
so you guys want to play a game?
no, not really, but I guess we're going to.
All right, this one's different
Do
from
we
any
need-
from
do we
anything.
need someone to try to call in?
I
Did
was-
anyone try to call in and it just doesn't work? Anybody?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
or did
let
no
me
one
put
want
the
to be
number
on
up
the
again.
air?
Next week he's going to give us a scoop.
All right.
All right, I did plan on somebody calling in to be the judge of this competition. Make sure the phone's on.
Yes, I did watch Southpaw Regional Wrestling, and I actually thought that was a show on the network, and I browsed for a good 10 minutes trying to find it on the WWE network. I didn't realize they were like 6-minute shorts.
Yeah, it's funny though.
They should just do it as a show.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I think they should. I think it was actually pretty funny. Speaking of wrestling, I mean, I might as well bring this up. I mean, I went last weekend
Oh, yeah, you did.
to the show in Syracuse.
Mhm.
Tickets provided by,
Tickets provided by one Kevin Owens,
formerly known as.
Kevin Steen, formerly
good guy.
2CW heavyweight champ.
Good dude.
And he put over 2CW in front of the crowd.
Did anyone get audio? Because I keep hearing
There
this.
is audio. Patrick Fenton has audio of it.
All right.
He
Good old
does
Patrick.
not mention
Former bitter
2CW by
boy?
name.
I heard he doesn't.
But what he says is he's got a fine history of wrestling in Syracuse, New York. Before he came to the WWE, he used to wrestle here in Syracuse, and he's got a lot of great memories. And it was great because I look at my son next to me, and I'm like, buddy, he's gonna crap all over Syracuse here in a second. And he sure, dude, it's so great because
Well,
he's just like
we live here and we
he
can
goes,
crap all over
but
it.
he goes, but just like everything that you think about from a distance and how great it is when you get back up close, God, Syracuse sucks. It was so freaking good. But, dude, man, seriously, the show was so entertaining. I was really surprised by it. Like, it was really good, really well done.
Did you guys get the hookup afterwards?
No,
No?
he didn't. It was funny though. I'm not sure if he was doing this, but he walked around the ring looking before he spoke, kind of stopping, looking. I'm not sure if he was looking for me because after his match, he went back and he's like, "Where the hell are you sitting?" He texted me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't know if he was trying to.
He was probably
find
trying
me
to find you out. How do you
maybe
not
make
see
some
that big
sort
old
of-
white beard?
Dude, I don't know. I was right there.
Where's
Literally-
Santa Claus? Nope, that's-
literally freaking
that's not
10 to
it.
12 feet away from him when he was standing there looking at one point.
Not only
Dude,
that, but
sometimes that's
how
when
do
you
you not
miss 'em.
see the mark jumping up and down for him?
I was not jumping up and down.
Who else
Keegan
went with you?
was, though.
Okay.
Who else went with you?
My two nephews. It was my two nephews, Keegan and myself. It was freaking good, man. It was good.
I haven't been to a show in probably since like 92.
I was gonna say
I
at
enjoyed
least
it a
over
lot,
10
man.
years for me.
93.
It was good to see the guys. I mean, like my son said, you could see a lot of guys having fun. Like
At the house
a
shows?
little bit more out of character. Like Sheamus totally. Charlotte was totally smiling and stuff. It wasn't the, the,
On TV.
yes, the on TV personality where she's just an a-hole.
Do you think they turn her face soon?
I think she's got a feud with Nia Jax at some point.
I mean, she is the best wrestler in the company.
well, Jesus Christ!
By
By
far.
far.
Like she's
I mean,
holding the talent.
I mean, I'll tell you right now. I know there's going to be someone out there that's going to think I'm effing nuts when I say it. She's better than her dad. I mean,
well,
I
that's
thought
not-
Rick was good, but Rick did not have the talent she has.
I
right
never looked at Rick as a outstanding
It's,
technical wrestler.
I mean, I don't really
He had the
watch,
showmanship and everything, yeah, but I never.
but it's a
thought-
different style, I'm sure
Right.
too.
Right.
So I mean, it's
I did jump up and down a little bit, Damon.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
probably were.
I was having a good time.
I know that guy. I know that guy.
He's
Dude,
my
the best-
friend.
the
He
best
got me
was
tickets.
Bomber.
He got me tickets.
I did not say that to anyone. The Bomber actually got Rich Swann to.
I saw that.
Rich Swann was like, oh, like that. Like 2C dub. Like, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, he did post that he acknowledged his 2CW
Yes,
champ.
he totally acknowledged it. He's like, hey, what's up? Like that in the ring. He just turns around and sees the bomber, and he's just like that, points right at him. But yeah,
Well, that's how you lost the weight by
By jumping up and down at the mark. Yeah, probably. Nah, it was a good show. It was fun.
Good.
It was fun.
How long did it go?
Dude, their house shows start at 7:30 on the dot. Usually done at 10 o'clock on the dot with an intermission.
So that was certainly a change for Kevin
like,
in Syracuse.
yeah, no shit.
Wins bell 7:30. I'll stroll up at 7:45.
8.
Oh, the show started.
8:15. Yeah, no kidding.
maybe.
All right.
Depending on who's doing autographs.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right, so here's the game. It's a little different
Okay.
than what we've done before because this game is going to be a debate. And it's going to be a debate between you two.
Dude, do you ever? Dude, that's not.
That's not going to end well.
That never ends well.
No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great.
Dude, do you remember the last debate that we got into at Copper Top? We were yelling at each other.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good good entertainment for everybody. So
Great.
So here's the deal. So we're going to kind of stick with the whole sports theme as we just talked about the Olympics.
Okay.
I'm going to give you each a
Sox and Dodgers. What?
No, I'm
Oh.
going to give you each a sport, well, sort of. And you have to defend why your sport is more of a sport than the other one. So,
Define sport.
Yeah.
well, that's what you have to do.
This is bullshit rules. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
whoever comes up
Jailhouse rules.
with the best argument is going to be the winner, and you're going to be judged on your passion.
Don't give me football.
You're going to be just wait.
He ain't giving us the sports you think he's going to
Yeah,
Probably not.
Exactly. So it's going to be passion. It's going to be clarity of speech.
Clarity of speech, dude. I stutter.
Well,
All right. This is gonna be fair.
I agree, Doug, for the love of God.
Yeah.
And anyone else that wants to listen.
yep. And then the last one is strength of argument. So passion, clarity,
Overpriced. Okay.
strength of argument. So
Yeah,
Harris.
I agree, by the way. Someone else needs to come up with a game.
listen, I wanted somebody to call in to be the judge of this game, but nobody has called in. I don't know if the phone's working or not.
It worked a minute.
No one
well,
likes us.
40 minutes ago.
Yeah,
It was
so-
hard enough to get 19 people to watch.
Yeah. So if
We
you
don't-
do want to judge this game, give a call to the number on the screen.
18. See, I called them out. Now there's one less.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. So
Someone got a text.
I
that's
just
all.
signed off.
here's your sports.
All right.
Back in 19.
Harris,
I got.
you have the World Series of Poker,
Okay.
and
I can't wait to hear what the hell you give me.
and Lovins has competitive eating.
Competitive eating. Really?
Yes. So you each have to. I'll give you guys a moment to think about it here, but you each are going to have 30 seconds to state your.
Oh, we're not
claim.
going to need 30 seconds.
You go ahead.
All right, hold on. I got to get my my stopwatch here.
Oh, we don't need 30 seconds.
Oh, come on now.
Someone's calling.
Oh, we got some call in.
We got a caller.
Who's calling in?
We got a caller.
We got a caller.
Hello,
All
you're
right,
on the
we got
air.
a caller. You're on the air.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hello?
Who we got?
Who are we speaking to?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My name's Patrick.
Patrick. All right, you're going to be the judge of this.
Is this Patrick Tinney?
It might certainly be, Mr. Love.
What's up, brother?
Can you turn that up a little bit? We're a little low.
All right. No, we do have someone.
There we go. All right.
Actually, if I turn up the volume on the...
Well, that would probably help.
That would be help as well.
Shut up. and leave
All
me
right, so
alone.
did you hear the rules of the game?
I did. I heard the rules of the game. I'm no longer watching the podcast because I was on my phone watching it. So
That's
Okay,
all right.
that's
it's a
fine.
shit show.
I don't blame you for getting off either.
All right, so so we're gonna do the debate here. You're gonna be the official judge. Now remember, you're judging on passion, you're judging on clarity of speech, and you're judging on strength of argument. And those are all gonna be out of 10. So you give a number out of 10. We add the scores at the end, and the one with the highest score is gonna be the winner.
All right.
You understand?
So, the World Series of Poker.
I get it.
All right.
So go
World
ahead, Harris.
Series of Poker takes place over several days. There's several different games within the sport of the poker world. There is the Texas Hold'em. There's a 7-card. I mean, they even do Blind Man's Bluff. And a lot of these guys do multiple events, if you will, and they get very little sleep because the game goes pretty much all night. There is a cutoff, so I mean, your intellect has to be sharp at all times, and they're awake for long periods of time, and there's very few breaks between them. That's my point number one.
Okay.
Point number one, you only get 30 seconds to go.
Oh, that's it? In general? I thought we were going back and forth like a debate here.
I mean, we could do that.
Because
No,
now
we're not doing that.
Well, I thought it was a debate, so
Let's do
debate me back.
Okay, we'll do 30 seconds.
Oh,
30
for
seconds,
the
30
love of
seconds,
Pete
30
Patrick,
seconds.
I'm
All right.
sorry you called
Okay,
me this.
all right. Well, then, and not only do you have to have the intellect to know how to play the games, you also have to have the wherewithal to look at your opponent and figure out what they're thinking and doing.
Okay.
It's like
So,
a chess match, but with cards.
I like that. I like that.
But how's that a sport?
Told you, man. It's the endurance. Being
The
able to keep the
endurance.
intellect during that whole
I'm not
event.
trying to help him, by the way.
No, but he's right. I'm not trying to help him.
Dude, you're giving
But,
me
I mean,
you're
in-
giving me an event that I don't even consider a sport. all right?
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go.
all
I'm
right.
gonna go with you on that
All right,
too,
Lovins.
because I don't consider what I'm about to say. a
Lovins,
sport.
competitive eating. Go.
Competitive eating. Well, in competitive eating, you've got one major event, which is like the Super Bowl, that guys are doing their endurance, they're practicing, they're making sure that they can do this event, I guess, in a sense, where they're going to win. They have to practice all the effing time by eating more.
I mean, I usually do
and
that
more
4 or
food.
5 times a day as
So
well.
do I. But to a point to where they have to eat the hot dogs or whatever it may be that they're eating, chicken wings, anything like that. But at the end of the day, I don't consider this a goddamn sport, and I
Lord.
can't figure out how the hell I can even say it's a sport.
Oh, boy. All right, Patrick. Let's just give the scores. Let's get this over with. What do you got?
He hung
Yeah,
up.
it was, I'll say poker was about an 8.
Okay.
And, Mr. Lovins, I'm sorry, but it was like a
Oh, no.
6er,
Dude,
maybe, for
dude.
yours.
Dude, he had an easier one than I did.
Dude, I had a
An
card
easier
game.
one.
Yeah, but you're right about what you said. It's endurance. It's mind power. All these fat bastards are doing is eating food.
This is true.
You could have made the argument.
Those little ladies that are doing the.
Yeah,
the
I don't really
eating
care.
that, like,
Yeah, the
eat,
little
like,
ladies are doing it.
They're
27
nasty.
Hot dogs. I can't eat 4.
They're nasty and disgusting.
All right,
It's
guys,
nasty.
Well, good luck to you. Awesome.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks for being the first caller.
Yeah, thanks.
First caller ever. Maybe we'll send you something special.
Yeah, we got some
Or
stuff.
I'll just bring it to you when I see you in August.
Awesome, buddy.
Should we
All
name
right,
the
man.
line
Take
after
care.
him?
All right,
All right,
later.
thank you.
If we could, we could call it the tinny line.
It's now the tinny line.
Yes. I actually like that.
You could have made the argument that your sport is physical
It's
when
not.
his is not.
Mine's not physical.
It
Mine's
is
freaking-
physical.
Mine's disgusting.
That's
You you completely
Thank you.
copped out on your argument.
Yours wasn't a sport. Mine wasn't a sport. And I don't even know which. To be honest, I don't even know which is closest to being a sport.
See, if I had to guess, if I had to make the argument, I would say probably competitive eating is more of a sport than poker,
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know,
just because of the physicality that it
dude.
takes.
Do you know how long those guys stay up?
I don't care how long they stay up. They're not doing
that's
it.
super physical.
They're doing math. They're doing math and reading people. That's
You're
all they're
eating,
doing.
which is something you do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what?
You're
Yeah,
so
but train
overindulging.
yourself. I mean, I get the training and stuff.
runners
but-
run every day. It's something everybody
See, I
does every
thought
day.
this was going to be debate, and we're going back and forth because I had other points.
No,
and
I
was
just
going to
kind of,
debate
I just
yours.
kind of shit all over
Oh,
that.
good
I
Lord.
had to.
Like, what's
I got
more
Oh, well, maybe
impressive?
one of you guys should
I
come up
was
with a
hoping-
game every now
I was
and then.
hoping he would have given me
Well,
badminton or something.
give us an actual sport.
Badminton's an actual sport. That was the point. Is to give you two
All right,
not
you
actual
two.
sports.
We're going to defend which is the best movie, Criss Cross or MC Hammer.
Spelling bee. That's a good one. I should have done that.
That's not a sport just because it's on ESPN.
You're supposed to be defending that it is a sport, whether you believe it or
I
not.
would have tapped out on Spelling Bee.
It's endurance once again. It's brain power. It's all that other jazz.
Do you know what's more impressive than a Spelling Bee?
What?
A talking dog.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, it's a talking dog. I messed it up. You guys are jerks. I messed up my pun joke.
Is baseball? I just got asked, is baseball a sport?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
baseball
that's
is
easy.
a sport. See, I thought we were actually going with sports.
No,
Yeah.
that would have been way too easy.
No, it wouldn't have been.
No, it just would have been in the realm of the game.
Yeah.
Yes. What? Oh, jeez. These guys don't get it.
No, we
If
got
you guys
it.
get it, let me know.
No, we got it.
Yeah, you weren't good at it.
No, we weren't. How the the hell are you going to talk about?
It's about bullshitting.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Ah, whatever.
Good God.
It's like, I don't know. Whatever.
I guess. Hey, I got an idea.
What?
So I'm going to ask you to defend The Wizard of Oz, and I'm going to ask you to defend Star Wars. You
Done.
guys tell me which movies are better.
Done.
Which are better
Which one's better
right now?
of all time?
Well, apparently this was not a good game to bring up.
No, we
See you
lost
guys.
like 8 people.
Yes, we did. We completely plummeted.
Well, I'm starting to think that maybe we might have to change up the games. Like maybe
Yeah, maybe somebody else should take control a little bit. Why do I got to run the ship?
It's your ship.
It's your ship.
Taz said baseball's an activity.
Taz who? The wrestler?
Yeah. I don't think he's
He's a
seen an
moron.
activity
Yeah, because
in
he's as
frickin'
big as
10
a bat
years.
boy, so of course. Yeah.
There was a. Do you remember that old video of those guys playing softball?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Taz I think was pitching.
Yeah. Yeah, that was freaking nuts.
Yeah.
Ratings killer Axe.
Oh, come on now.
This is the WWE's women's match.
Fine. You know what? No more games. No more
Wow.
games. You guys are done.
You're getting all upset over here. Calm down now.
Come up with your own
Calm
dead
down.
content.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Loosen the girdle. Go get yourself some dominoes. It'll be okay.
Come on, I got some money to win. I still got some
Yeah,
money to win.
yeah,
so.
we all have money to win.
All right, I'm going to try harder this week.
Are you?
Only 1 pound, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you guys were doing. Steve Turner said he had to take a bathroom break. That's why he left. I mean, the shit was getting really bad
Yeah.
over here. I get it.
Well,
I
the number didn't
understand.
go up when he came back. So
No.
Yeah,
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
no.
it,
it is,
it
yeah.
did go back
Yeah.
up. So, no more games?
No, and if this is the way that I'm going to be treated,
Oh,
and
you're going to get...
Mr. can't even do his homework over here.
hey, I didn't do the homework, but I still won 3 weeks in a row. So
You didn't win this week, though.
I did not. You're
No,
right.
You didn't.
I didn't. I admit
I'm
it.
just letting you know that.
I had nothing for this
Maybe
one.
the games will become a rare treat on the show. How about that? Maybe
Well,
we'll.
maybe that's what we can do. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of great things to talk about all the time. How's the Girl Scout cookie selling going?
Oh, okay. I've got a story about that.
There we go. See?
So remember how?
Nope.
Remember how when we were initially talking? I don't think we were live on Facebook yet.
Oh, just
when
so
we were
you
talking
know,
about- yeah.
you sold me Thin Mints last Thursday
Yes, I did.
after the contest
Yes.
started. I ate that entire package by myself.
I still have the s'mores.
The whole package.
They are
And
good.
I lost
Did
more
you-
weight than
have you-
everyone else.
If anyone has bought the s'mores from the Girl Scout cookies, put them in the microwave for 20 seconds.
Really?
Oh, you can't do 20.
Yeah.
It's a little long.
No, because 10 it's not enough. 20 seconds. Put the cookie in there.
Just
It-
one cookie
Does
for 20
the-
seconds?
Yeah.
Or like
Does
a
the
plate of
marshmallow expand?
Oh yeah.
Does it?
It becomes all mushy and it's a s'more. It's delicious.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't try
them?
that.
Wow.
And I've eaten like 5
There
boxes.
you go. Favorite Star Wars movie and why? That's
Yeah,
a good question.
but let me get to this Girl Scout thing because
Okay.
All right.
if you remember, I don't think we were live on Facebook yet. Maybe it was just on the regular podcast, but we were talking about how I was worried about my wife getting involved with the Girl Scouts, fearing that there'd be some sketchy stuff
Yep.
going
I do
on.
remember this conversation.
Yeah. So guess what?
Yeah, there
I
was.
kind of missed it.
No,
There's
no,
some
forgot.
sketchy stuff
you
going
didn't.
on.
You didn't miss it. You were here.
Was
for
this the
it.
whole money thing?
It was. I was worried about the money thing, but
Because we were talking about
Yes.
the Vikings and all that too.
yes. So
Okay, we're not supposed to talk about pizza and cookies anymore, I guess.
all right. Well, anyway. So this is a scandal.
Well, Nikki,
So-
is Nikki? Are you local?
No.
You just got to go towards a 7-Eleven or a Walmart. All the Girl
S'mores?
Scouts are out there.
in the freezing
well,
cold.
no, they're down in Pennsylvania, but yeah, they probably.
You can't go into one of those stores without getting harassed.
Yeah,
all right.
get to
All
your
right.
All right.
story.
So anyway, there's overall Girl Scout leaders, and then there's a leader per like division, basically, and then there's a leader per troop.
Okay.
So basically, my wife's a co-leader of our troop, but we have like our division leader, and then the overall
So
grand.
she's like a supervisor to the
council,
manager,
right,
the
kind of thing.
president.
So
Okay.
it turns out that not the troop, but the district leader has been setting up booths out without permission from other Girl Scout areas or the Grand
so
Council or whatever
going
the hell.
into other areas and
She's
selling
gone rogue.
cookies.
Right.
She's gone rogue. I like that.
The black market of Girl Scout cookies.
Wow.
So
She's selling them on Amazon.
now,
Put 'em
actually, they are Girl Scout cookies are selling on eBay. It's crazy.
Dude, I did. It would be smart to buy a few boxes and freeze them if you have like one of those big freezers, and then come July, August, you start selling them for $8 a box.
You'll make your money.
Tell me someone in August isn't going to be like, dude, you have some Thin Mints? Yeah, $8. All right,
It's
all
worth
right.
it.
Yo, ding dongs, man, ding dongs.
Dang, why do you get those anytime?
So she got caught, and because she got caught, and because she's the leader of the district, all the other troops get punished because she tried to screw the system, basically. Not only that, but in order for the girls in our troop to get the trip that they're supposed to go on, which is just to the goddamn water safari place, which I could just easily buy a ticket for, but they're supposed to be selling the cookies.
Now they got to go to Thunder Island.
But there's already a hole in his story. Because
Hold
he
on.
said easily buy a ticket for the water safari. He ain't buying no goddamn ticket for a water safari.
No.
So, all right.
Because then he's got to drive there, too, and that's gas.
Well, first off, my daughter sold the cookies that she needed to sell.
I
But,
know, I'm
but
just-
anyway,
Yeah, I
the-
bought some last
yeah,
week.
the girls in her troop, 3 of them are leaving, but they've already been accounted for the troop. So now the girls have to sell 3 times the amount of cookies that they need to sell to get the whole troop to be able to go.
Really?
Yeah. So it basically, with the Girl Scout leader screwing them over, and they can no longer have any cookie booths anywhere.
Cookie booths anywhere.
Yeah. And with the girls leaving, it's going to be like impossible.
Can't these girls just go set up like?
No, that's what got them in trouble.
Yeah.
No, like outside their house.
You can go door to door and stuff like that, but
That's what I mean.
you can't.
There's
you
not a
can't-
lot of traffic out here. I don't know if you've noticed.
Well, there's a lot of houses.
I mean, you can
go
all
up to
gotta
Court
do is
Street.
walk, knock. You know, hey,
side of the road on Court
knock.
Street.
Yeah.
You know, go down
The
to
bus
fire
stop.
department down
Were
there.
you that guy at work walking around trying to make everyone buy cookies?
Kind of. The
Dick.
thing is, like, I was at. Well,
That's how I
nobody.
ended up with so many cookies.
I know.
People would text me, "Hey, I put you in for 2."
Put me in for
What?
2 what?
Oh, okay.
Everybody likes Thin Mints,
What
right?
what kind?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got one pre-order at work, but then I started bringing the actual boxes in, and then they started flying.
Well, that's what gets them to go.
yeah.
You get extras.
Yeah, the stoner's house, man. You go to the
Yeah.
crack house, man.
You're in
Find a
Lindcourt,
it's-
man.
it's
It can't be
interesting.
that hard in Lindcourt.
It's interesting because we wanted to set up outside of Smoker's Choice, but apparently they frown upon that in the Girl Scouts. So
Yeah.
you can't.
Well,
really
they frown
do that.
upon people going in other areas too.
That
I
they
guess
they
so.
sure do. They got
I didn't
some
know there was
strict
rules and regulations to where you could set up your table.
Yeah, there's rules
Yeah,
and
so all
everything.
sorts of scandals going on with the Girl Scouts, just like I
See,
knew
it's
there
not
would
even
be.
just the government; it's the Girl Scouts, man. Politics.
Dude, man.
Jerks.
When you
Dude,
got
don't-
any
don't-
type of
no,
governing
last
body.
time we talked politics, that thing dropped.
I'm talking about the Girl Scouts.
Oh,
Can't drop any
God.
more, brother.
Yeah, well,
I-
no, it can.
I killed the territory.
Yeah, well, you didn't. Well, yeah, you kind of butchered it.
Well,
we had a strong 18-19
We
going.
did. Yeah, we did. And then somehow we had to talk about competitive eating and the World Series of Poker.
so the other thing I had to do tonight was I went to the kids' open house
Yeah.
at school. Whew.
Haven't done that in a while. Mine are a little too old, and you haven't done one yet, so you will.
Yeah, the kid's all excited. She wants to show me the classroom and everything like that. And of course, like, you can't just go to the classroom. You got to go to the gym, the music area, the art class, the cafeteria, because she wants to show you everything. But she doesn't show you everything in order. So, like, you go to the classroom, then you go downstairs to the cafeteria, then you go upstairs to the library, back downstairs to the music room, then back upstairs to the art room.
And yet he only lost a pound and a half.
I was going there.
I was gonna
Must not be a very big school.
He had all that workout tonight and only lost a pound?
Come on, guys.
That's when he lost it. It wasn't through the week.
My legs are sore.
Oh, God, dude, that is so good. That is so good. Was it fun, though?
It was all right. It was okay. She was excited, so
That's all that matters,
That's all
man.
that matters. Yeah.
Yeah. Brother.
Ah.
Oh, dude. I mean,
I don't know where to go from there.
there is nowhere to go.
You wanna wrap this
we,
thing up?
We might want to just go home.
All right, so next week, little WrestleMania talk.
WrestleMania talk. David,
I-
make sure you join. We can get a scoop from John Cena.
It sounds
Maybe
like
you
we're
can
gonna have
John
another.
Cena call in, you know? That would be fantastic.
We're gonna have another.
He can talk to the 14 people that are on.
Another axing of another question, apparently.
Yeah, we'll have another.
And you know what? Maybe we'll come up with a game.
You know what? One of us can.
Whoa, we're
Wow.
starting over, huh?
Why are we starting over?
Why are we starting over?
There we go.
No.
Closing music.
No,
Boom.
there we go.
Jeepers.
No more debating. The debating will end.
Okay, no more of that.
No more.
All right,
All
thanks,
right.
guys.
All right.
Someone call in next week, damn it.
Yeah, Damon, make sure you get John to call in next week. That'd be fantastic. Or you can call in and pretend you're John. That'd be awesome, too.